Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Chef Patrick Mosier, the Food Biz Pro. If you caught my last segment, we talked about the golden egg of reporting, and that would be your P.M.I.X. report. Well, today I want to talk about the goose that laid the golden egg. Not just that golden egg, but many other potentially gold and silver eggs that are your other restaurant reports. And that's your P.O.S. system. Why is the P.O.S. system so important? Because if the heart of your operation is your hourly staff and management team, then the brains of your operation is the P.O.S. system. And the brains of your operation can only work as well as you program them. So, I believe there are 5 main reports that you need to focus on at a minimum of a weekly basis to really operate effectively. And the first of those is your sales report. Now, your sales report doesn't report just your gross sales. It can tell you how those sales were made, sales by server, sales by hour, and sales by day. Those are all very useful tools in evaluating how your restaurant's currently operating and what adjustments you might need to make to labor, etc., and scheduling, and maybe even your menu. Above and beyond that, I think a really important one that almost every restaurateur does utilize is their labor report. Now, labor reporting can give you labor by hour, labor versus kitchen sales. It can actually tell you how much labor it costs you to sell each plate of food, every dollar of food. It's a very, very useful tool in scheduling both front and back of the house labor. Now, another report that's a little less utilized in the industry is a guest behavior report. And a guest behavior report can tell you everything from how many people are utilizing your rewards programs, how many people are repeat guests, how frequently those repeat guests dine, what the most popular items among repeat guests are. But more importantly, it's a way to capture data so that you can build an email database and use it with your CRM side of the business. That's something we'll get into later, but that's also one of the most effective tools that you can use to market your restaurant to your current guests who may be coming in daily, or even those occasional visitors by getting them onto some sort of an email list. Now, of course, the product mix or P.M.I.X. report made the list. And we're not going to go into too much detail about that, but really that's a whole segment on its own, how you use that to evaluate your menu and engineer your menu. Now, the fifth and final report, and possibly one of the most important reports that's often overlooked, is the sales exceptions report. And why would that be important? Because that report shows anytime anything is voided, discounted, or refunded on a guest ticket. Now, those all have different meanings. If you have a lot of voids, it could be that the P.O.S. system is not programmed properly or you need more training for your front of the house staff. If there are a lot of refunds, well, maybe there's a consistency problem with the restaurant's food or service. And if there are a lot of things discounted, well, could be a lot of things wrong there, but more than likely it's a consistency issue as well. Now, whether or not you're utilizing all of these reports, if you'd like to get the most bang for your buck out of your P.O.S. system, please reach out to us at info@foodbizpro.com and use hashtag COVIDCash in the subject line, because what we're trying to do, again, is put cash in your pocket during this crisis that is called COVID-19. Ciao for now. We'll talk to you soon.